DP World ILT20 action coming to you on a Thursday evening from the Ring of Fire, the Dubai International Stadium. It is match number 7. The Desert Vipers unbeaten so far up against My Emirates. Lockie Ferguson and Nicholas Pooran, their respective captains. They sit 1 and 2 on the table, courtesy of My Emirates' win in their second game after losing at this very ground against the Dubai Capitals in match number 1. The Vipers have looked very strong, 2 from 2. They come up against a very stiff opposition tonight, though. Straight underneath the bat, and it slips past the off stump as well. Went full, and Pereira was late. Again, a bit of movement, dragged that length back nicely. Again, swing and a play and a miss. Edges it away through the gap, down towards that backward point boundary. There's the new man on the great line, great length. Well,
but definitely brushed the off stump. First one gone, 2 without loss.
Tall man, David Payne.
This is more on his length rather than, and allow the ball to just.
As part of that.
He spent a good couple of minutes. What he was looking to do was he was looking at it wrong.
All right. Ways we get asked to. I just think you get to the back end. The 155 mark. Too wide. But I have been wrong before.
This match, a little greedy leg stump, easy pickings.
The one that pitches leg and hits off, and to hit something through the leg side. So
yeah, just a little clip his leg stump or even full.
Super 4. And he found the gap.
Tactics, because he was still holding and it was in the arc. It was easy.
Good. The one area,
and especially
Payne down in the deep.
I think he just rolled his. He saw big difference.
Didn't see enough of that last night down in the. Boundaries in the previous over as a touch to vastly experienced Alex Ward alongside Shiju Manil. One bounce for
whatever swing was short and try to get it up very nicely. Kaushal Pereira can move on now.
It's wide again. Point. Saranga protect.
Previous delivery, which he was demanding wide, and again that was
couple of bounces.
That's a really between mid-off and mid-on over the ball. Doesn't have that pace which can reach.
He does. Timing good enough. Outfield 12 from the over 20.
We're into 5th over.
But they make it comfortably. But so far, the Vipers have generally done well in the power, not to have lost a wicket.
I think they've done well. I think eventually a lot of variations, and not as much because pitch looked.
Oh, that's in the stands. There.
Right in his area and his.
Mohammad Wasim, though, feels that he's missed out.
Slow ball beautifully, Wasim. Third man is up. And yes, it is. Pressure. They picked up good scored, good combination.
Cross. And he's dispatched that. 42 without loss. The attack. We've seen a lot of grass on the pitches over here. All grass shaved off.
Bowler, doesn't matter what the pitch like, you have to. I can understand the previous pitches on Kipper. Ferguson, here we go. Then a couple of variations, but don't bowl Full deliveries. 14 now. Strike rate of 100 and pace does matter.
Could have been close as a batting unit. Just strikings for a player of Pereira's class.
Back side, low full toss, easy.
Is the first power play of the tournament.
Up the googly. Wasim missed it.
Be out. Fingers got to go up. Yeah, you've got to shake. Round at this venue. 4 for the spinners. No doubt in the umpire's mind.
Come back for 2 easily, yeah. That's a breakthrough.
I think what we've seen over the years, at least, who is the main wicketing? If he bowls a half volley, you're going to put that away for 4. And not manufacture shots against them.
Slot. Risky shot for 1, 51 for 1.
7 done.
Fielder extra cover. Dot ball.
Time it as well as you would have liked.
Side. Backward.
He is not a specialist.
An off-stump pack feed and bowl down leg.
Field in the deep. And they'll get far less green. Green this. I think those numbers between
number of matches he's played to get those. Fielder on the deep will help. He's so difficult to score off. Just rut where you aren't able to rotate strike pick.
You get stuck in a rut because you're not scoring runs.
He's going to have to settle. It's 62 for 1. The off spin from Dan Lawrence. Ground. Nicholas Pooran was out there. Robin Singh was what they would be revising.
Straight to the field. Pereira will be disappointed.
And picked out the man perfect. Picks out Sherfane Rutherford. 63 My Emirates, 64 for 2. To 2024, most runs and turn from Dan Lawrence. Lawrence picks up the wicket as well. 10 done is 65. Again tonight. Test at least between bat and ball. And bowls a good.
Yeah, I think the worst of bowlers, fastest of 120. Susses the condition.
Back. Not quite coming on to the one longer side of the back end of the game in Abu Dhabi, speaking to in awe of the moment that he's getting to feel like pinching himself to realize doing what he does so best, that he's rubbing shoulders with one of the great. Only the one.
You talk about Nicholas Pooran and
76 is in 2024.
associate with careers. He's got that in one ball. He is.
Once again, the shot. Access effectively does Nicholas Pooran.
Really well.
Pooran right up there, but again ball turning into him. Left. Maybe why the opposition.
That's clever bowling from the pitch. Just changed.
Went for the boundary off the reverse, and he'll want to close the over out. It sails innings. 12 done. It's 85 for 2.
Chunks in it. and it could pop.
It doesn't. Taken. Evening, but Dan Lawrence has picked up the catch.
From my Emirates departs the catch. It was a pace-up of the boundary of the ground. He's a Spuran on 15, 86 for 3.
Brings Kyron Pollard.
5 to 6 over like Dre Russell.
Gone. Oh, I think it is the little man away. Tom Banton.
This man is already out. Look at this.
And Dan Mosley. Well, I'm an all-rounder nowadays. He piece of work. First of all, I thought Lockie Ferguson had caught it. Quick. 7 to go.
Runs, slip in place for...
There's a drag down delivery and pop.
Very rarely bowls a bad delivery. For a quicker delivery, but he... Second tier. It will race away to the bus in the 14th over. Recovered well.
Lighted again. It is the... Lovely.
That was a brilliant shot, picked up beautifully. Much needed for my Emirates. Very...
Half power behind it. Kyron Pollard doing what he does best.
Just outside off stump, making Pollard reach. All out, yes, he... And Dan Mosley has to...
You can understand why I take that chance and get to be out. Unfortunately,
Shepherd, Pollard's already in there for
and the ball holding.
contenders for it. Once the order of the day for this.
Chris Jordan's got one.
They reckon they heard some T20 cricket. That is
To hit 900 sixes. Pollard.
this one.
You have to take that chance.
And they'll hope they either change of pace outside the misfield from the keeper.
A little disappointed that they've run through. Chris Henry Gale.
Clark. Again. Now Ferguson has the last laugh.
Pollard's made a good innings. 30. So it's already the most expensive.
And track back. And they for absolute carnage in the middle. Run for 4. So the over concludes in their 20 overs.
159. I think that's. You got 4 or 1.
160 runs required.
Stole the show with Nicholas Pooran.
Fellas, and I love the fact there were a couple of fast. What do I don't know. There's got to be something.
And I think a UAE. So the ball was coming on.
Good variation, good Yorker too, good...
Swings.
I think it shouldn't be an issue once. Oh,
Away. And I both bowled the ball both ways.
In your hand. I'll explain what he actually did with the plane. Here we go. Look at the seam going to...
Well, we've got a rough...
96 tour maybe. Learn to bowl with the new ball. And this, you know, the reverse swing.
But punches it away.
And he just waited for it open for his first for...
his play back and play from the back.
With bat to the onside for a couple. A bit of mystery about Gazanfar.
Yeah, he allowed the ball to swing going. That means the ball was going to just sort of trade to have. Spin it back. That'd be awesome. Sometime
probably hasn't faced him before off the ball. 14 for
Had a good chat to Fakhar Zaman. What's going on? Back quick enough. Top. To me between 1989 and only.
And I was done after that.
There were 13 first-class game we had to play. £1,000 prize money, and 92 was
In and off.
Flicked off his legs.
he timed it beautifully, coming in and then played it nicely. Although
Then onto the stumps.
So in the first inning of 4 run. 4 overs gone, 25.
A couple of exquisite pieces of timing off the front foot through the leg side as well. Please have some DP.
This is right off dispatch of the day, and that was certain. Well, didn't get too many. Absolutely brilliant work on the boundary. What a shot that sails.
Too telegraphed. It's just waited this time.
Who've played for their countries, for their respective Desert Vipers. Man special now, twice he's gone.
Well, the reluctance of drifts anywhere near that off.
Fielder chases on, the chase win.
Watch the face of the bat and watch the eye.
Excellent puck. That is, what a strike from...
Got to put the hard yard. Mario Shepherd. Wonderful timing though from Hales.
One.
It's fangs out at the moment, isn't it? Again, just tuck it off up inside.
The Desert Viper.
With a Waqar Salam Keel could have.
Fresh air, the reverse attempted.
So has it come off runs? Yeah, off the boundary for 4.
And it's 68 for 1.
Oh, that is exceptional from Dan Mosley. The first wicket at 62.
Lawrence just nudging it for single, grabbing a.
Similar to the way Dan Mosley says thank you very much.
Double. To the bowler and
It's fallen.
Hold of it, fashion from Fakhar's bat.
a game of flight whatsoever, especially when you first here. But
Open vacant area with the river.
met outside off stump, and
At the impact point. A little bit of pressure back on the Desert Vipers. 16 off it. Zaman is managing to find the boundary, and 6-4s have risen to 1. It's coming down.
another brilliant shot from another little short wicket fielder going leg side, sensible from the over. 15 gone, 118.